Tsukito to moshimasu. Hello, this one speaking. Welcome to the stream. We'll be fighting against my backlog today. What I'm praying for is that it does. Hopefully, it would not count the game that I started and never finished. Because if that happens, well, that might be bad. Like, really, really bad. Because I have a lot of games that I have started and never finished. A lot of them. I have like around 42 games I haven't played yet. Like roughly. Some I might have like opened it, but haven't played it yet. Which is, well, yes. And why is loading my game list taking so long? Should it take this long? It's been loading for the past, I don't know, 8 or so minutes. You would assume that it would have been finished by now. I am slightly concerned. Scratch that, I am very concerned. So yeah, how have you guys how have your days been going? Honestly, today I was trying to get a few things done. So I walked all the way to my lab and decided, it's more like today I decided, today will be a good day to, set a few things up so they can start getting data, whichever which. And, so I can start making some progress. There's one slight problem. I reached into my wallet, I opened it up, and what do you know? My access card, aka my ID, is not inside. So I thought, well, I guess I left it at home. So I walked all the way back and checked my bag, and, well, it isn't at home. So I was like, yeah, bet. Maybe it's in the lab. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll go do things on Monday. Luckily, like, one of my lab mates, like, messaged me to ask a few things about, like, the things I've been working on. And I told them, yeah, I'm still working on the things that they are asking me, and I wanted to do a few things today, but I forgot my, I think I forgot my card in the lab. They went, sure, you're actually there, so they can open it for me. So I was like, yay! So I head back. They opened it for me. I went up to the lab, and what do you know? It's not there. I checked my bag again. Nope, not there. I checked my desk. Not there. I checked the back of my desk. Not there. I checked underneath stuff. Not there. So I was like, oh, crap. Did I lose it somewhere? Well, in any case, I started doing some work. I'm gonna set things up. And, I got home at around like 7 p.m. or so. Got to work like 3 hours. I wasted so much time just walking to and fro and just, sitting around. After I got back, I realized one thing. Could it be? Why, yes. You know where it was? It was in my exercise pants that I was wearing yesterday. I did tell them, my lab mate, that is, Like, I bet that, like, if I go back and find it in my pants all this time, I'll be very, very angry. Turns out, well, it's not in my current pants. It was in my exercise pants though, so I'm half angry. Also, why is loading the game list taking so long? It's been 15 minutes! Why is it loading the game so why is loading the game list taking so long? Why is loading the logo so long? I don't have that many, well, things in my library. Just like 100 or so. It's not that big. Maybe. Come on. I will cry if it takes like 30 minutes just to load the game. If it loads within 30 minutes. So yeah, I guess I'll get to go to my lab again tomorrow. That way I can, because I finally finished setting things up. I would have left things to like start collecting data since, you know, today. But, you know, I didn't realize it wasn't going, I didn't realize I had my card and my exercise pass this entire time. I thought I already moved it out. I guess I'll be going there bright and early tomorrow. Just so I can press like start collecting data. But yeah, I wonder how long it will take for me to start losing weight though. I've been exercising pretty constantly these days. I mean, I do feel my muscles getting, like, being there. But yeah, I wish my fat will be reducing at the same rate. It's not, annoyingly enough. Maybe I should just take a nap while waiting for the game list to load. Oh my goodness. Game? How long will it take just to load the list? You know, I kind of wish they would also add in, like, maybe like around over here saying, like, yes, we have processed 30 or 50 or 60 out of 107 or 130 games. Please wait. Because like this, I'm just staring at the loading screen going, yep, I have absolutely no idea how long it's going to take. I should have loaded this game earlier. I really should have. Oh, this is what happens when you start procrastinating though. You never get to do the things that you were planning on doing. Or is it because it's in demo that it's slow? I wonder which. Like, what's the typical amount of games that someone has? Wait, let me just check. Steam. How many games do people have on average? The Steam average Steam users owns roughly 100 to 150 games, though the typical median account is much lower, holding between 30 to 70 games. These are heavily skilled by a minority of collectors and veterans who own thousands of titles, while casual players and bots lower the overall average. Creating an account is free. A massive portion of players uses Steam primarily for free-to-play games like Counter-Strike or Dota 2. 30% of public accounts have fewer than 10 games. Oh. Okay, in my defense, I had very few games until I started streaming, so... Wait, calculate this. So... I have 13 finished games. I have 8 games that I'll play if I hate my life. I have 8 in progress games. I have 5 non-games. I have 42 in my repeatable list. I have another 42 to be played, plus 3 in VR and 11 unsorted. I have 132 games. I am not giving you my completion rate for my pile of shame. Some games I pressed add into my library because it was free. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that might explain why loading the game list is taking so long. No, seriously, why is it taking so long? I would say it's been roughly 20 minutes since I last set it to start loading. Okay, I underestimated how long this will take. I'd assumed, yeah, 5 minutes is plenty of time to load the logos. No, it would be one thing indeed to just stare at the processing logo screen for the entire stream. Let me go grab a drink. You know, maybe I should like go take a nap or something. And by the time that I wake up, maybe it'll finish loading? Question mark? Maybe? Hopefully? I'm sure it'll load anytime now. Maybe. Hopefully. Surely. Right? I swear if by the time the 30-minute mark comes and goes, like in like stream time, I'll just mark this game, change the stream title to be, yeah, staring at the loading screen. Oh gosh. Ah, my head. Ow, 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 ow. Like these days, I like putting my drinks into like the freezer. At least like for a few hours. That way the drinks are like ice cold. And sometimes there'll even be like small flakes inside of it, which makes it even nicer. But it just causes that, hey, it just makes it so that if I drink it a little bit too fast, well, I get a headache. I swear to God, please load already. Or you know, they could just put in like average loading time for the list of games. That way we can know just how long it'll take to load it. By the way, what have you guys bought anything in the Steam store today? Like during the summer sale? Honestly, I'm tempted by a lot of things. Hi Octum, you're just passing by. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I would like to say that I'm playing the game. Unfortunately, it's been like what, 25, 26 minutes since I set the game to load. It is still processing my game library. I am not quite sure how I feel. But how's it going? Oh wait, I missed the chance to do a dad joke. God dang it! But yeah, I got tempted by a lot of the deep discount games. But I mean, I've looked at my library and yeah, just still struggling in Eclipse. Hopefully you'll clear it soon though. Don't worry, I'll just be here staring at the loading screen. Wait, played Ink and Ball Evolved. I played this one before. Well, when it was like Plague Ink and you know. But I don't think I can't remember where I played it though. Long journey, you're at the beginning? Okay. Well, I hope you have fun then. I mean, you're playing games for fun after all. Now, if only the game list would finish loading already. you die a lot. I mean, that's part of the fun, no, Octa? Like, if the game's too easy, like, there won't be any point in playing it then. Learning a process? Yep. Learning is the process is learn? No. Nope, my grammar's not working. Yeah, just learning it. Learning the game. Learning the game. Let's go with that. By the way, did you grab anything in the summer sale, Octa? Oh. No, you're not interested in this bigger discount. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like every time that I get like tempted, I go back and look at my game library and just go, yeah. How about I play some of the games I already got first, and then something in a voice in the back of my game headset goes, well, you don't have these games. Like, yes, but no. Stop, Suki. You have enough games. You have more than enough games. Just coming soon. What are you looking forward to, though? Because honestly, I'm thinking about grabbing Echoes of Aincrad, but like from the test play that I did, there's like it feels incomplete in a sense. I also kind of want Kitsune the Journey of Adashino, but that hasn't come out yet. Much in the roguelike you can create tower defense. Ooh. Tower defense name. Wait, which one are you aiming for, though? Honestly, I used to play a lot of tower defense. I can't quite remember what their games are called, though. Let's see. Tower defense games. I wonder if I remember any of them. It was mostly on mobile, though, that I played it in. If I remember correctly. It has been a very long time since last played Tower Defense, though. Tower Lab and Dome Keeper, but Dome Keeper still have roguelike element. Tower Lab still in development. I mean, I did play what's that called again? Arknights, I believe. Arknights was tower defense, right? Yep, Arknights, the original one, was a tower defense game. I'm not talking about Enfield. I'm talking about like the original one. Asukashi. That was the like Arknights. The first one was the last tower defense I played in a long while. Yep. You have Mindustry. Ho 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 ho. Haven't seen that one yet though. That looks complicated. Is it like industry plus tower defense kind of deal or something? Yeah, sure. I swear to God, it's been like 30 minutes. It has been more than 30 minutes. Why is it loading so long? That's the same thing as Enfield? Oh, but more pixelated. I see, I see. You know, Okta, I have a feeling I might not get to play the game. Considering it's been 30 or so minutes, and it still hasn't loaded the game yet. Pushing the game? Nah. I'm committed to it. Honestly, I'm curious to see how long it will take. It's part of the experience. Besides, if I switch the game, I'll need to set up a new stream, and then I also need to make up a new logo. Then I have to make... Streaming on YouTube is a pain sometimes. The amount of time it's taking to load the game, or more like loading all my games logo, I suppose it's just enjoy your Saturday night. Okay. Have fun on your Saturday night. Don't party too hard, or do what. Just have fun, okay? I'll be staring at the game, the loading screen. Honestly, I'm setting up. I'm setting a time limit. If it's not done within an hour, I would just accept that the game, my game library list is too large for this game, and well, I guess I'll give up for now. I'll let it load. Continue loading, and then I'll try to play it again some other time. Oh, sure. My muscles. Well, if this game ever comes out of demo, I do hope they'll do something about the time it takes to load the game. Honestly, yeah. Like, if this stream ends without the game even loading, they like finish loading, I'll just rename it to be, yep, watching the loading screen until my game loads. What was that again I was thinking? Honestly, I shouldn't be looking through games right now, since I'm actively trying to reduce my backlog. I'm still tempted though. You know, there's like those, you see like those games that are just like pretty cheap and just go, that's pretty cheap. Like, Brat Shaker is 20 baht, right? Which converted is like around 80 yen. You could, like, you might, like, plus another 9 or like 20, then you might get like one bottle of drinks. Or some games are like, maybe it's like one meal. It's fine, right? It's not that expensive. There's also ones like the Expo Foundations or Elite Dangerous that I'm tempted to play. I kind of want to play a space game where, you know, you can control a fleet and that fleet will go around hunting. Hey, like, you don't need to be controlling the small ship. Where I did enjoy, which one was that again? I did enjoy, where was it? No, not that one, not that one, not that one either. Not that one. Let me find that game. Are, where did I put that one? Alright. Where did it go? Ah, No Man's Sky. That's the one. I did enjoy like No Man's Sky, but I had a problem where like in No Man's Sky, right? You can, while you can buy like big ships, like when you're getting attacked with your fleet, like when you're traveling around with your fleet, right? You still need to fight into small ship. You can't use your big ship to fight. Like, why? I added all these ships into my fleet. I have like supply crew, like supply ships. I have like attack ships. And I have like a mothership. And yet they can't, I can't fight from the mothership. Like, what's the point? Like, sure, I can use it for galaxy transport and stuff, but what's the point of me having an entire fleet if I can't fight from the mothership? Let me fight for the mothership, god dang it. Like, sure, I can have the option to ride on the small ship and fight like that, but also give me the option of going, yeah, all ships in the fleet, aim and fire, and the entire fleet just goes kaboom. Give me that option. Let me go around traveling as a fleet, and like maybe as a mercenary fleet or something. Or maybe like a transport fleet. And go around destroying, and go around like that. I kinda want Stellaris, but the problem is that Stellaris has way too many mods. Like, way too many mods. Like, right now, right? With, like, the promotion, 70% off, Stellaris is around 400 baht, which is, you know, about 1,200. Now 1,600 yen. And it costs 10 times that much for the ultimate bundle. Like all the expansions. There's like 24 expansion items. Okay, let's say we knock out the base game, it will still be 4,600 for the expansions. Like, what the hell? Hey, 3,600 for the expansions. That's way too much. Like, seriously? Seriously? Why does expansions, like all the expansions, cost 10 times the base game? There's also other ones, you know? Ah, wait, isn't Crosstail also, oh wait, Crosstails is a Kimi no Mimi styled strategy game. I did love those strategy games ever since I was a child. There's also Patapon, which is like 50% off. Unfortunately, I suck at Patapon, so there's that. There's also Sekiro, the Shadows Die Twice Game of the Year edition. I'm really tempted by that as well. It's like 50% off. But yeah. It just feels like with every time there's a sale, my list of unplayed games just gets bigger and bigger. Goodness. Yeah. I guess I won't be able to play the game today, huh? Sometimes I wish like some of the games that I play, I wish that they'll like release like a character creator and let us export that 3D model out for our own use. Or, you know, let us customize the main character a bit. You know, like the height. They could just give us like the 3 default heights that they usually have. You know, the lolly in the short, medium, and tall version. And then customize like our clothes and stuff. I wish they would allow us to do that, clothes and weapons. Like, I think they have all the ingredients already. I kinda wish that, you know, just put it out so people can actually use them too. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's the last of an orange piece, I suppose. Yeah. There's a lot of games I want to play, but yeah, no time. Being of which, it has that thing finally got back in stock yet? I want to buy the like a mini PC so that I can use it as basically a mini server for myself. But I wanted to buy the one with the United memory, but with 96 gigabytes instead. But one, unfortunately, it kind of ran out. So it's not on sale right now, sadly enough. And yeah, it's just not on sale. I wish they would restock it already, and and give me like a 30% discount or something. Like what I can do will increase massively if I could just have that. Man, why does RAM have to be so expensive? God damn it. Honestly, if I have the money, I would buy the 128GB version, but yeah, that's a little bit out of my price range. Also, like recently, I've been trying. I tested out like 3D modeling. Well, not like character 3D modeling, but creating stuff in for like 3D printing. It's actually a lot easier than I initially thought. At first, I thought it would be like really hard, but nope, wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. I guess we won't be able to see it played. Yep. Well, it's been almost an hour since I started the game for it to load. It still hasn't finished processing, so yeah, I think I'll end it here for today. I kind of ran out of things to talk about too. I was hoping like today would be more of a ha ha ha, look at all the games that I haven't played yet. I guess it's not going to work out. So yeah, I'll end things here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing me yap. And yeah, I'll just keep this one loading, and hopefully by the time I wake up tomorrow, it'll finish loading. Hopefully. じゃあ、おっそか、またねー。